Beer Run. This is Do It Right EDC. My name is Steve, and I'm glad to have you here tonight. Been a while since I've done a live stream, so I'm just going to adjust the brightness of the headlamp a little too bright. There we go. Okay, now, and here we go. All right, now I'm just going to adjust. Should I use the red mode? I'm going to use the red phase. All right, now, rock and roll beer run, tactical. Look at that mountain of fucking garbage right here. Garbage mountain. I think I see some pedestrians up the way. Here's this garbage mountain. Look at the garbage mountain. Oh, I see a dog. Okay, now this is the beer run that I was telling you all about. And we're walking along. And hopefully, beer run goes like I think it will. Hello. Nice husky. I had a husky growing up. They're nice dogs.
Oh yeah, lots of energy too.
Lots of energy. Hey puppy.
He's friendly. He just loves the attention.
You a friendly doggy?
Say yep.
Aw.
I love the attention.
What's his name?
Buck.
Buck.
I
Aw.
call the wild.
You a good Buck. You a good boy.
Sorry about that.
No, he's fine. He's fine. You a good boy. All right then. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Logan, I see you there. Loganator. The Loganator. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Good boy, Buck. That's a good dog. Got to pet the dog. Pretty cool. Nice lady. All right, we're switching the headlamp. I'm going to turn the headlamp off because we're switching it around. Welcome to Do It Right EDC. Logan, my old pal. It's good to see you, my friend. It's been too damn long. I know you can barely see me right now. Hold on. See if I can change that. There we go. All right. So I got this crazy headlamp on right now. But that's part of the stream. And I just flashed some house with this flashlight that I got. I need to watch that. But here's the rock and roll beer run. This is it. It's too good to see you, man. Oh boy. Yeah, man. I'm just taking a stroll up here to the gas station. The gas station. I've been learning Spanish, so I've been speaking Spanish. But yeah, this is it, man. There's Steve Dog Supreme here on a beer run, doing a live stream thing. Had 14 people in the stream there a minute ago. Now they're down to 3. That's okay. Let's just hope I remembered everything I needed to remember. All right, we're coming up on the gas station. I live real close. Bodega beers. That's exactly what this is, man. That's exactly what this shit is. Hey, man, I live so close to this bodega, you don't even know. That's why I walk over here. It's so close. All right. All right, we're close. Walking in. Walking. Wow. Christopher Walken. I'm walking all over you. Logan! Logan! Too good, buddy. All right, hold on.
Hello.
Hey, man. How you doing?
How are you today?
I'm doing good. So, okay, hold on. So, all right. Here's the bodega. This is the beer section. Dun, 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 dun. What should I get? The Monacos? Nah, I don't think so. I think what I'm gonna get right down here, way at the bottom. It's called Steel Reserve. That's what I'm getting. Getting 2 cans. In the bodega, you got the Biggie Balls, Boner Pills. What's up, man?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Got a debit card.
That's all?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Debit.
Start doing it. Thank you, boss.
All right, man. Thank you. Hey, have a good night.
Have a good one.
All right, now. Okay. Bodega beers acquired. All right, let's see here. I missed a few of the comments. Busch Lights. Dude, okay, Logan, I was doing the Busch Lights for a while there. But I had to switch off of Busch Lights over to Steel Reserve. You know, that's the homeless man beer. But that's what I've switched over to. Guess I'll explain later. But the Tall Boys, definitely. I got a few of the silo cans. How was my day? El Boom Boom Boom. My day was okay. El Boom Boom Boom. Ah, shit. Pretty good here in Northern Illinois. It is pretty good here in Northern Illinois. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I can't see anything without one of my flashlights. Hold on a second. All right, there we go. We're good now. Okay, I gotta read the comments. It's pretty good here in Northern Illinois. It's always good here in Northern Illinois. Get a White Claw. No, thank you. I used to drink White Claw. I went on a White Claw kick, and it just never got me drunk. I drank a whole 12-pack of White Claw one time, and I didn't even get drunk off of it. I mean, I went through a whole seltzer kick. Like, I went through a phase where I was really into them seltzers, and at first it was great, but then after a while, I'm just like, they're way too expensive for how shitty they are. It tastes like rubbing alcohol, and I'm paying $20 for a 12-pack. Like, that was just not worth it. So I went back to cheap beer. And the beer that I went to was called Busch Light. And I know what you all are thinking, but that was my beer. Okay? Busch Light was the way to go. Until it got to where I was drinking about 15 of them. And I told myself, that's just too many goddamn beers. So what I did was I switched over to a beer that I thought, oh, there's a dog over here. Hold on. Oh, look at the dog. See a dog? He's a little dog. Anyways. Hold on a minute. Switching the camera around. There we go. So I had to switch over from Busch Light because Busch Light was my beer for a long time. Did I fart a few seconds ago? Maybe I did. About to be tore up. Yeah, I am about to be tore up. That's the whole idea. That's why I buy Steel Reserves. Because I was buying Busch Lights and they just weren't doing what they used to do. You know, it used to get me drunk, and then I forgot about Steel Reserves, so I went back to Steel Reserve, and that worked out in a lot of ways because now instead of drinking 15 beers, I really only need to drink about 6. to get to the same place. So it's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, Steel Reserve tastes like shit. That's the bad thing about Steel Reserve. Not me. Not a me, mean green. And I'm going to turn my ringer off. I think you guys are hearing the ping from my messages. I'm going to turn that off. Okay, now we're getting back to the crib, but that doesn't mean the stream is over. Okay? That means the stream is just beginning. Now, we made our beer run. Now we're going to hang back and we're going to listen to some tunes. Like I told you all, this is a rock and roll beer run. I provide you a beer run and rock and roll. So definitely stick around. Don't go anywhere. The party has just begun. Dun dun dun. All right, guys, I'm going to switch the camera around real quick for a minute so you can see what's going on. All right, now we're back from their beer run. Yeah, Busch Light, it gets a little pricey, man. It's like $13 a 12 pack or something like that last time I checked. Hi, Kaiser. I'm just seeing that you said hi. So, okay, I'm going to keep this down because I don't want y'all seeing the full-blown debauchery that I live in. I live in squalor, make no mistake. Yeah, Keystone, man. You gotta love Keystone. All right. Here, let's get the phone propped up. All right, there it goes. There it goes. Gotta move some shit out of the way real quick. Hold on. Okay. I won't be gone if I don't disappear for very long. And Barton's vodka these days, huh? I haven't had Barton's vodka, Logan. I'm gonna give that a try. I'm gonna see if my local shop has that. Barton's vodka. Right now, what you're hearing in the background is Kiss live in concert in 1977. And hold on a minute, I'll tell you exactly where. Okay, Kiss, All Right, Largo, Alive in Maryland, 1977. So that's what you hear in the background. I've been watching this for about an hour now. Yeah, we're about an hour 15 into this show. Oh, it's cheap. I got you. Barton's. Tunes. That's right. That's what I try to provide you. This is the rock and roll beer run stream. The beer run is over with, people. That leaves only one thing. Rock and fucking roll. Just one moment while I refill my drink. Okay. Steel Reserve, silo can. 24 ounce. Or is it? Yeah, it's 24. Some of these cheap beers do the 25 ounce. Cheers to my best friend Logan of many years. Cheers to you, buddy. And cheers to anybody who's watching right now. Cheers to everybody on the channel. It's a Saturday night. It's time for rock and roll. Cheers, my friend. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing you, man. We got our plans set. Hey, it's Christy. Hey, Christy. Hey, honey. Okay, so Logan and Christy, my best friend and my wife are in the stream right now. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Steve is tipping the scale. Tipping the scale with some Steel Reserve. The cat just jumped on your laptop. Sounds like the cat. Yeah, there's, Logan, when you were talking about coming up here to meet me, I plan on having you meet Christy. Christy will be here. You'll be able to meet her. You're gonna like her. She's great, man. She's my better half for sure. I got my vape. This vape is, what is this vape? Banana raspberry. By the way, it's fucking amazing. Banana raspberry. Dude, I'm looking forward to it too, man. Ever since we set these plans, that's like all I can think about. I'm really excited. Because I think about you a lot, old boy. It's been too damn long since we hung out. You know, I always think, what would Logan do in this situation? My conjoined twin head. Hell yeah, you're pumped? Fuck yeah, dude. That double-headed, seeing double? So you guys know I love flashlights and all these different little things that come with them. Here, like so, rock and roll. I should do that for Halloween. What should I do for Halloween? I missed it. Oh, the second head. That's a good idea. Hey, for Halloween, you know what? I should do that. That's a great idea. I already got half the costume, right? A second head for Halloween. How cool would that be? Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll do it. A double head. Everybody's seeing double. Or a triple head. Oh my god, a triple head would be even better. But we'll stick with a double head. Why not? Triple head is overdoing it. Double head is enough. I'll get a wig. I'll make it look just like me. Or somebody different. Double the Steve, double the fun. Double trouble. All right, hold on. I'm going to be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to go grab something. Two of you is too much, Steve. Two of me is just enough, Steve. What are you talking about? Double the Steve, double the fun. How did we meet? Oh, dude. So we met online. Believe it or not. Plenty of Fish. That's how we met. we met on Plenty of Fish, and we got together and hung out, and that was pretty much a wrap. That was it. We've been hanging out ever since. 7 years now. Over 7 years. You met your girl on Tinder. That's so cool, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, Tinder and POF, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. That's crazy, man. Yeah, you swipe left a lot more times than you do swiping right. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna give you a heads up on the music. Yeah, you had both. Yeah, no shit. I think I had both when I met my wife, Christy. I'm pretty sure I had 2 or 3 different dating accounts going on at the time. Yeah, girls like to swipe left. I was working 2 jobs and barely had time to date. Sounds like me back in them days. Yeah, my late 20s, I was a real motherfucker. I need to get back to that before it's too late. Tail end of our youth. I fled DeKalb. I fled DeKalb and never looked back. I looked back a lot, honestly. But I had no choice. I mean, I made the jump and had to stick with it. I'm still talking about moving back to DeKalb. After all these years, I still got some kind of plan in the back of my head. How am I going to make it back to DeKalb, you know? But after learning my best friend Logan doesn't live there anymore, I don't want to live at DeKalb anymore. After just learning that, like, that makes me not really want to live in DeKalb as much anymore. I thought Logan still lived there. Still see some wanted posters in the local saloons. I bet you do, man. I was notorious. Yeah, going back there, here and there for a visit, that's about the best way to do it, man. I think it's a good thing to be able to leave your hometown. You're not going to grow. For some people anyway. For some people, like you or I, that was a step we had to take. Get the fuck out of there. And it takes a really big push to make that happen too. You know, usually it doesn't happen overnight. Or if it does happen overnight, it's a freak thing. Yeah, I changed entirely when I left. You've grown a lot too. I bet you have, man. You sound like you have. Oh, dude. After leaving. Oh, man. Nothing changes you more than being on your own. Nothing changes you more than being on your own and have to buy all your own food. You're responsible for every single decision you make. You can't fuck up in any way or else you starve. Like, actually starve, you know? You can only live on beans and rice for so long before you actually start to really get hungry for something else, you know? That lasts for about a week. But you flip-flop between the ramen, the sardines, the noodles, the ramen, the rice. You make it work. You might make some beans and rice tonight. I haven't decided on dinner yet. I got some Iron Maiden playing on in the background. Yeah, dinner hasn't been decided yet. You're gonna go refill your drink. I got you, buddy. Rock on, brother. Good to see you too, man. So good to see you. Loganator. Cottage pie, that sounds good as fuck. Ernie chips. Oh, I'm a food guy for sure. I love eating. I ate a lot of food today already. I had a breakfast sandwich. I had a submarine sandwich. I had 2 hot dogs, 2 jumbo dogs. A bunch of pistachios and chips. These chili roasted pistachios. These are good. See, chili roasted. Get these. They're so good. Oh yeah, you guys had Spring Garden. I love Spring Garden. I've been craving Spring Garden. You gotta love these. These are so good. Got a pocket knife. That was a bad opening. There we go. Got the Kanto style blade. I show you the knife because this is an EDC channel. You're going to see knives and flashlights and stuff like that. This is what this channel is about. And a lot of rock and roll. Just wasted time. I went searching for those wasted years. Jason, understand. You think their portions got smaller, huh? It's because they got more popular. They've been more popular lately. Their portions got smaller, huh? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's inflation, you know. Inflation is affecting everything right now really bad. Especially the local restaurants. So yeah, you know, your portions are probably going to shrink a little bit. If they're going to keep, if you're paying the same price you were 2 years ago, your portions are probably a lot smaller now. That really sucks too. Yeah, whatever. And another thing about Spring Garden is that they got a kick-ass Greek omelet. That's I've been craving that from Spring Garden, a Greek omelet. Man, that's one of the best things ever. Gotta love a good Greek omelet. Alright, he's back. Look at that. Logan Miller is back. Hooray. Woo! And she loves the blue cheese dressing. Yeah, blue cheese dressing. That's some bomb ass shit. The greasy spoon for life. Dude, that's the way it is. Yes. Dude, Spring Garden is a greasy spoon. I'm telling you. It's a greasy spoon. Oh my God. The greasy fucking spoon. I completely forgot. It's making me hungry. You got to love the Greasy Spoon. Oh my God. You guys, there's a new band you need to know about. They're called April Wine. They're from the 70s and 80s. But April Wine, I'm telling you. April Wine is a great band. Yeah, check out April Wine. You see their song I Like to Rock. They got a video for I Like to Rock. I'm gonna shut up and let this play. You'll add it to Spotify. I learned about April Wine through my father. It's a really old band. We're talking like early 70s. They're definitely worth checking out. I think that the two songs that I heard by them are really good. They got videos, and videos from the early 70s are actually kind of a rare thing. They didn't do that very much back then. Or maybe it's early 80s. I don't know. And normally I'm a Chief and Reefer along my streams, but tonight I have ran out. I've been trying to cut back, just cause. Been smoking non-stop for about a decade now. Non-stop. I don't think I'm gonna stop. Just a break. I'm broke. It's not really a break, it's more like just being broke. Happens. Takes the dry days to appreciate the high days. Can't stop, won't stop. You're goddamn right. And I got my bowl. I've got a bowl. A bowly bowl. But there's not much weed in it, and it's empty, and I'm sad. That's okay. I think it's too late. Oh shit, I got an hour. The dispensary is open for another hour. Should I go to the dispensary? I'm going to take a vote in the chat. Should I go to the dispensary? I would start another stream. Or should I say fuck it? I might just say fuck it. I should? Okay, I got a should. Uh-oh. Yeah, go. Alright. I'll go. Okay, I got two people telling me to go. I'm gonna go. So we're alright then. Change of plans. We're gonna be heading across town. Maybe. Yeah, go maybe. Yeah, it's definitely a big maybe. I've been drinking. I need to be careful. I might just say fuck it. I might just say fuck it and scrap the whole idea. I mean, honestly, I don't really got money for the dispensary right now. I got like $30. Which is enough to get something from the dispensary, but, with $30, I might as well spend that on groceries. I don't know. Probably split the difference is what I'm going to end up doing. I get paid tomorrow, though. I get more money tomorrow. So, there's a lot on sale. Alright. Well, the stream has been going for 34 minutes. Okay, guys. I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to wrap up the stream. Here, let me turn this down. That was April Wine that you just heard. I Like to Rock. That's April Wine. One of the greatest classic rock bands of all history. Very underrated. I learned about them through my father. April Wine. Really good band. If you like good old-fashioned rock and roll that has a good hook and a good punch and some good riffage, check out April Wine. Great band. That's what separates great bands from not so great bands, is the riffage. How good are the riffs? The riffage. Yeah, I go to a dispensary. Yeah. I mean, I really only had one guy before this. But that's the way it goes. I mean, I live in Rockford, man. McChesney Park. Well, I live in McChesney Park, but you call it Rockford. Rockford has like 5 dispensaries now, or something like that. So, for being a pothead, it's a great place to go. Yeah, I've been telling myself to get back in contact with my old Connect. Six or 7. Christy, what are you talking about? Alright, I had lost connection there for a second. But I'm back. Sorry there, lost connection. Hello. Shalom. Dispensaries. 6 or 7 dispensaries, yeah. There's a lot. We got hardcore, just recreational, and then that's not including all the medical dispensaries. There's a few dispensaries that are strictly medical, and I'm not talking about them. I live right down the street from one of the medical dispensaries. They're called ACS. I'm not able to go there. I don't have a medical card. So I got Megadeth on in the background. Yeah, prices are alright. They rival street guys. At the same time, I'm kind of in a town where I don't know many people. There's only a handful of people I really know out here, and outside of them, I really don't mess around too much. You got a good point there, Logan. You got a good point there, buddy. I need to hit up my old pal. And my wife has been telling me this too herself. She's like, how come I haven't met any of your friends? How come I haven't met any of your friends? I'm like, well, the one friend I kind of lost contact with, the old friends I don't talk to anymore, and yada, 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 yada. So I think the time for excuses is over with, huh? Time to make some changes. Some good changes. Friendly changes. More friends. Fuck the system, right? Makes it hard for the good old boys. And it does. It does. Well, like I said, man, things were a situation out here. A situation is a situation. That's another thing, man. I'm in my late 30s. You know, we're pushing 40 nowadays. It's not like your early 20s anymore. Solo dolo. Oregon. Yeah, you know, Oregon is a really nice little town, man. Driving through there, it really reminds me of a few other small towns in the area. It kind of reminds me of Rockton a little bit. It's right along a river. They got a lot of housing and small businesses and stuff like that the community really supports. Oregon also is really Native American. They got all that Native American history going on. You got the river. I just saw an ad for Castle Rock where me and my boy Logan used to canoe. It's been a minute since we went canoeing. Rockton and Belvedere. Yeah. Yeah. Everything reminds me of Rockton, and everything reminds you of Belvedere. That's funny. Okay, guys, if I'm gonna make it to the dispensary, I gotta go now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cut the stream. I'm gonna start the stream back up probably in an hour or two. But this is the end of the beer run. The rock and roll beer run is coming to an end. So make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for future updates on videos just like this one, if you haven't already. It's been great. It's been great as well. There'll be more rock and roll to come. I guess plans have changed. So, okay, everybody. You guys have a good one. Peace out.